Welcome back to the Wolf Among Us Silent Detective playthrough. We're starting to face the music for our actions, everybody. Let's get right to it.
Yes, any minute. And then we'll get started. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know it's short notice, but given the circumstances...
And everybody's going to be disappointed. Well, maybe not disappointed. We'll see what happens.
What have you done?
Oh, God.
Bigby.
Shit, he killed him. Holy shit.
We won't be able to say anything to defend ourselves
Stop
either.
You ripped him apart.
I told you to bring him back alive.
You really
You did
fucked
say
him
that.
up.
What did you do? He's all...
You did this to him?
Why?
So people aren't happy,
Look at
even
his
though their
neck.
biggest problem has been
You
solved.
killed him.
It's terrible.
Maybe we should have cleaned him up before then.
No, it isn't.
What the hell happened?
Okay, so we got
Tell
one
me.
person on our
Tell
side.
me why you did this.
I can't.
He nearly ripped his head off.
Please, explain yourself.
Look at him.
Oh, God.
We
Was it really
can't.
that
We're the
hard
only
to
one there.
restrain
We can't
him?
explain
Did you
ourselves.
really have to murder the man?
Hang on. It's not murder.
Then what would you call it?
Justice, maybe?
This is not justice!
Okay, two people.
You know it's not.
Why not?
This is Bigby Wolf doing
Oh,
whatever the
man.
hell he wants.
Which, in this case...
You can't do things like this anymore.
What are you getting on his case about? He did the right thing here. If this fucker killed Lily...
And Faith.
How can we be sure of that? Without a trial, what evidence do we have? We never had anything concrete.
Okay,
That's
so
why
yes, there's
we needed him
nothing-
here.
Are you telling me the
There's
killer might
nothing
still be out there?
concrete.
Why'd you kill him, then?
Crooked Man was the prime suspect, but without his testimony, we have nothing.
It's gotta be him. Who else could have done it?
What about Georgie?
He worked for the Crooked Man. He's gotta know something at least.
Well,
Where's
Georgie's
Georgie
dead.
now? If we bring him in for questioning, what? Where is he?
He's dead too. Okay, it's looking
He's
bad.
still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff? You have to tell me something.
Georgie and the Crooked Man were guilty of murder. And I made sure they couldn't hurt anyone else.
You mean...
So he's dead. Is that what you're telling me? I don't even know what to say to you
Oh, this
right
is
now.
really tough.
Maybe that's not such a bad thing.
You're on board with this?
I don't
Okay,
know.
we got Beauty.
I mean, it's
We got
not
Beauty.
Like the Crooked Man didn't deserve it. And if Georgie killed them... You think anyone deserves this?
Your job
boy.
is to keep Fabletown safe. The minute you start abusing your position by attacking people, we betray the trust of this community. And killing those people out there, on your own, without due process, it makes us look like...
killers?
How could you do this?
I'm curious if
Look, I'm
if we made
glad
this
he's fucking
decision
dead.
But like this?
What is it
and we were able to
really
talk,
matter?
if we
Do
could
this to
if we
any
could
of us?
negotiate our way, if we could convince
I
people that
want
this
an
was the
answer.
right move.
You can't seriously expect all of us to just let this go. I can't believe this. I made myself very clear. This is not okay.
Snow's right. This is disgusting.
Oh, it's much worse than that.
What? Are you guys buddy-buddy with the Crooked Man all of a sudden? What the fuck is
The
wrong
entirety of
with you?
Fabletown is divided
Everyone,
because of us.
That's enough.
I really don't know what to do.
I can't protect you without the support of this community. The minute you kill another suspect, or rip out someone's throat in a back alley, I won't be able to stop them from calling for your resignation.
That's fair. Well, that's true.
If that happens, I can't defend you. Do you understand?
He's not gonna listen to you.
I need you to understand this. Listen, maybe you were right this time about the Crooked Man, but what happens when you're wrong?
Do you really think
The
that we would ever be
second you
wrong?
make a
I
mistake
mean,
about someone,
we're quiet, but we're a good detective.
I won't watch you become a murderer.
I think it's
Too
too
late.
late for that.
Yeah, a little bit. This is going surprisingly well considering all the
Having some
damage we've
personnel
done.
issues, Miss White? Can't control your mutt?
Bluebeard, this is hardly the
It
time.
looks like as long as the wolf thinks you're guilty, he has free reign to murder you in your sleep.
Okay,
No,
the witch,
that's not
Is this
how...
what we can expect from now on?
witch and the butcher on our side, or beast.
Hey, that's not fair.
Maybe a few limbs, too?
That's not going to happen.
Or just beat us to death.
Are we even protected anymore? If we're throwing out the charter...
We're not throwing out the charter.
How do you expect to enforce that?
We all know what he's capable of. He nearly gouged my eyes.
Because you attacked me!
Please, the sheriff isn't going
You see? The wolf does whatever the hell he wants, and the
Oh boy.
princess is
Okay.
no better.
Now,
It's going
hang on
back.
a minute.
You
Oh,
don't believe me?
man, I don't
They
want to
came
get Snow
my
killed.
apartment, and then for no earthly reason, she wanted my tree destroyed.
What?
I was against it.
She was helping people glamour themselves as other
Oh
things.
man, it's not
We
Bigby,
couldn't
it's
let that
both of
continue.
us. I
Can't say I'm fucking surprised.
didn't realize,
Snow, how could
which
you
could
do
just be
that?
You
idiotic
tried
of
to
me.
ruin my life for no reason at all.
What else
It's
were we
been both of
supposed
us
to
this
do?
whole
There
time.
were other options.
Is that true?
Snow.
She was helping Crane and the Crooked Man. We had to put an end to it.
What choice did I have? You can pretend it's about law and order, but it's
This
time
is
you stopped
insane.
lying to yourself.
For a
You
game
wanted
that
to
doesn't
get
have a
back at
final
me
boss
for what
fight,
Crane did.
well, it does, the
But
Bloody
that
Mary thing, but
doesn't
to put
justify
this
it.
at the
You
end
both just
instead,
act out of your
this
own
is the final
selfish
boss fight, a
desires. It
conversation
doesn't matter
tree is
what's
just
right.
brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
At this point, I'd rather have Crane.
You don't mean
This is more
At least
emotionally
Crane
investing
didn't
than
come
a
around
final
just to
boss
beat
fight.
people up.
Or destroy what's ours.
He also earned the position.
Don't start.
He left us alone.
Things will only get worse now.
You can't really believe that.
Maybe it's time we reconsider the pecking order.
This is not.
And
open to
Bluebird's
discussion.
taken his opening.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Excuse me?
This isn't a dictatorship, Miss
You
White.
can't talk to us
Is
that
this
way.
how it's gonna be?
Snow's right. You all need to shut the hell up. Do you seriously
so we've
think
got
you
some
want
people.
Crane back? He
Oh,
was
I don't
an
know. Are
asshole,
people
and
switching
he didn't
sides, or
do
is it just
shit
been
for
the
any of you.
same, like, four
Snow
against the
and
same
Bigby
four?
found my sister when Crane wouldn't even look.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they only
We
came
did some
around when they
stuff.
thought it was Snow White who ate it.
No, Snow cared about Lily. She cares about all of us. And if she's in charge, then I know she's gonna look out for us.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh, come on, Holly. You know that's not gonna stop the sheriff from pulling the same shit he always has. I mean, this, I get. But I didn't do shit wrong, and I got
Okay,
my fucking arm ripped off.
We're losing
That was
him again.
different, Gren.
Same here. He just hit me for no
Oh, okay.
fucking reason.
Everyone, please just calm down.
We have a right to be heard.
Are you afraid of what we have to say?
This isn't
I'm not
helping.
gonna growl.
finished.
I'm
We
saying
give a shit.
nothing.
Help, Miss White.
Just a minute.
This can't continue.
Listen.
I still have something to say.
Listen, friends.
But I was...
Please. It
Bluebeard's
isn't
taking his
Bigby's
opening.
fault. He can't control his nature. And frankly, I wouldn't dare ask him to try. Just
I
as a
really
scorpion
wonder-
stings, the wolf must bite.
Maybe we're gonna
But
get
with the
some
sheriff
reform.
so impulsive, shouldn't the new deputy mayor have at least some command over her office?
Beard?
Are either of them fit to run this town?
Can I say
Oh
something?
boy.
Excuse me?
Narissa.
Here we go.
the hell
Here we
is
go. Ace in the hole.
Narissa.
Well, Narissa.
Shut him up.
please step aside. What is the meaning of
This is bad for me, but I don't care. Oh, sweet. Bluebeard is afraid of me?
I haven't been able to speak my mind for a long time. We were prisoners at that club. We had nowhere to go. No one cared enough. Certainly not Crane.
Oh
You're
man.
acting like they haven't
I
done
am
anything
so
good
glad
in the last
Narissa
few days,
exists.
but you know that's not true. Because of the sheriff and Snow, I can finally talk about what happened to me. To all of us. We're free now. And I think that should count for something.
Thank you, Narissa. She's right. We haven't been there for you in the past. And I'll be the first to admit we've made plenty of mistakes. But I truly want what's best for this town, and we're trying to make things right. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And I'm sure Bigby does too.
In my own special
It's
kind
going
of
to take
way.
some time to clean up Crane's mess, but he's gone now. The Crooked Man is dead. The killer has been found, and you can all rest easy knowing we're here to look out for you.
Yeah, that's true, guys. Don't kill me.
That's all very touching. Is it enough? I'm still not convinced Miss White has what it takes to control the sheriff. Or run this town.
Oh, come on, Bluebeard.
We haven't really given them a chance. Crane just left. Let's see what Snow and Bigby can do on their own.
I trust Snow to do right by us.
We are more of a team than I
think
thought
we've
that we
had
were at
enough
the beginning of this
chances.
game.
Things are finally changing around here. Maybe you don't feel it, but I do. Bigby and Snow are good for Fabletown.
She's right. Now that things have settled down, I'm sure they can do better.
And we will. Right, Sheriff?
You know, this could be the perfect affirmation of our actions, but I'll just stay silent instead. Sorry, Snow.
We'll see.
You see that?
It's finally over.
Good riddance, at least.
This won't end well.
Shit.
It's over now.
We won't get to see what's at the bottom, but we're finally going to make use of the witching well. That did not go exactly how I thought it would, for better or worse. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Please join me next time for the final episode of The Wolf Among Us. It should be interesting to see how everything ties up. I'm looking forward to it. So like the video if you enjoyed what you saw, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, everyone.